Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? I believe you guys are very okay. So, on today's episode, we are going to be talking about pre-trip inspection. What is pre-trip inspection? It is the kind of inspection you do when you are about to hit the road, or when you wake up every morning. This is what you are going to be doing on your truck before going for loading or going for any road trip at all. So we are going to go ahead and do that without wasting any of your time. Let's go, bro. Okay. So first of all, you start from the front. All right. Start from the cabin. When you come here, some cabin has this kind of grill. You go ahead to open your grill. It is automatic. You open it, you allow it to go all the way up. The next thing is to check your hydraulic. This is your hydraulic tank. As you can see, bring it closer, bro. As you can see, the hydraulic is at the maximum level. So there is no leakage, there is no way I'm losing any hydraulic here. So my brake should be functioning properly and my clutch works perfectly. So the next thing you check is your oil here. Make sure you have enough oil. Alright. As you can see, my gauge, can you see this? Go back a bit, brother. What's up, you? You do like you're not a photographer. As you can see, my oil gauge is in perfect level. So, to clear your curiosity, you have to clean this. You put it back. All right. Why I do that is because sometimes while the engine was steaming, the oil might get to that level and you may think it is up to that level, but it is not. Until you do it the second time, as you can see, it is up to the gauge. All right, my oil gauge is proper. So after that, you check for leakage, oil leakage around your engine, which I'm not going to do that. Just as I'm speaking to you, you get that. You look for any oil leakage around your engine blocks, the cups, underneath, everywhere, to make sure that there is no leakage. You listen when you start your truck. You listen for air leaks. You make sure the pressure is not losing at anywhere. You are not losing any air. Go ahead to look from your front cabin to know if any bolt is loosened. If there is any loosened bolt, you tighten them from your wheel nut back to the wheel trailer. Look at them properly. You check the propeller to make sure that the propeller bolts are well tightened. You check your turntable to make sure that none of the turntable is tempered. Everything is well tightened, nothing is loose. From there, you check your rear lights, your head lamp, your side mirrors. All this stuff are something you're going to do every morning to make sure that nothing is loose, because any loosened bolt can lead you to crash. So that is why you make sure to check them. And you're not safe when you are a truck driver. You're not only driving yourself on the highway, you make sure you drive other people's vehicle, because you are the biggest on the road. Any mistake from you is crashing into people's property or crashing into people, and a lot of life will be gone. So that is why you have to be very, very careful. Make sure that everything works perfectly. We check from your tractor to your trailer. As you can see, my trailer is well greased. The springs are well greased. The bolts are tightened complete. All my tires are well gauged. You look at your consignment to make sure it is well secured. As you can see, my consignments are well tightened. There is no tarpaulin flagging up or anything losing rope. Everything is well done. So this is what we call pre-trip inspection. After checking all of this, you go ahead to start your truck. If you start your truck, you listen to your air gauge. You look at your air gauge to make sure that the air gauge is not losing pressure. You look at everything properly before you move. And while you are trying to move, you make sure you match your brake to make sure the brakes are well working properly. You understand that? So this is what we call pre-trip inspection. Many people misunderstood it. They don't know what pre-trip inspection really means. This is all it means. Then we forget something from the car. Make sure you check your coolant reservoir. This is the coolant reservoir here. because overheat can cause a lot of trouble. Show them this coolant reservoir. This is coolant reservoir. Over there, you check the coolant reservoir where you put your water to make sure you have enough water in there. So that is everything here. This is my hydraulic tank. It has gauge the other side. I have checked everything, so I'm just showing you how you are going to check yours. My truck is in perfect condition. I have checked it this morning before I did this pre-trip inspection. So do well to protect yourself by doing pre-trip inspection every morning. It is very important, bro. As a truck driver, this is the things that will keep you safe on the highway. And when you are safe, everybody on the highway is very safe. And protect yourself, protect another person. You have your family at home. Ciao, bro. Bye-bye.